Good evening, and welcome to the first ever Universal Reunion Night for Loyola Academy, a national networking event. An evening to connect with old friends, to tell those stories once again, and to hear the story of Loyola Academy, this great institution that reaches over 103 years and across the continents. Enjoy your evening together as you come together as Ramblerville. And now, I'd like to take you behind the scenes to show you just a bit of Loyola Academy today. Wherever I go, Loyola Academy alumni tell me that the best friendships of their lives were formed here at Loyola. Loyola Academy is not just an outstanding Jesuit college preparatory institution. It's a great Jesuit network, a Jesuit hub for faith and education. We are blessed, we are privileged to be Loyola Academy, to be this living, breathing nexus of relationships that makes up this school community. And I'm very grateful to you for your active participation in our network. Some things about Loyola Academy will never change. The core of who we are in our mission, to respond generously to the invitation and the vision of St. Ignatius, will always remain our core. But if you walk the hallways today and visit the classrooms, you may see things look a little different than when you were here as a student. Today, Loyola Academy is the largest Jesuit high school in the United States with 2,000 students. Our students come to us from a great expanse of the metropolitan Chicago area. Nearly a third of our students receive financial aid so that socioeconomic barriers are reduced so that families and students who want to be a part of the Loyola experience can, regardless of their ability to pay tuition. I'm sitting in on our AP Mandarin class. Students are discovering this extraordinary language spoken by billions of people. Mandarin has become a huge part of life here at Loyola Academy, where we offer 4 years of it and AP instruction in it. We're trying to prepare students for a world that is so large and yet so small, so connected. And as Ignatius would have us do it, we want to explore this world. We want to reach out to the frontiers. We want to expand their minds and give them the skills to go into the world with confidence, wherever it might take them. St. Paul says, "We are many parts, but all one body." His image of the living, breathing reality that is the church applies to us too as Loyola Academy. Together we are not an institution, but a nexus of relationships to which we belong for a lifetime. We want to assist you in your personal lives, your faith lives, your professional lives, as we can share this distinctive Jesuit tradition, this Catholic faith, with one another as we build up this church, as we respond to the call to be church for the world, to make it a better place. It's our great gift to be Loyola, and we're grateful for all the ways that you play a part in this vision of St. Ignatius that continues to live here in us. What's the most important thing in Jesuit education today? Imagination. Imagination is at the heart of Jesuit education. Our job is to stoke the imagination of the people that we are entrusted to care for as our students. And so in classrooms, on playing fields, in art studios, we invite our students to imagine life anew, to turn their creativity over to God who is the Creator, to see things differently, to reach out in generosity to the world, and to become new people in the process. We know that the education students receive today is preparing them for a world we've yet to imagine. Rather than seeing that as threatening or frightening, it's thrilling to us in Jesuit education. It's always been the story that Ignatius's model of education preps one to be agile, to be creative, to be imaginative in the world, to embrace the changes of the world while staying true to the central values of who we are. At Loyola, we continue to invest in the future by investing in these students and the resources that they have to form them for a world yet to come, a world they will help to shape. Our programs and our campus need your support. We're blessed to share this Jesuit mission of education at Loyola, to create the next generation of agile, moral leaders who will step into a world and will craft it. We invite you to participate in this great journey, to continue to share your Jesuit life, your Loyola experience with us in the ways that you form the next generation to create a world yet to be. As you can tell, the vision of St. Ignatius of Loyola is alive and well at Loyola Academy. This place is buzzing with the activity and the promise of the future and the great history that is ours because of you, because of the alums who have built this place into what it is. Tonight, before you leave, I invite you to make the most of this opportunity to reconnect with your fellow alums. I encourage you also to update your personal information via the Loyola staff who are with you tonight. If you haven't already done so, I encourage you to consider making a gift to the annual fund this year. We have great dreams for the future of Loyola. We have big plans in the fine and performing arts and in the sciences, and as always, we continue to need your support to help raise enough money for financial aid so that money is never an obstacle to students and parents who want to be a part of Loyola. Together, you and I, across the ages, across the miles, together, we are Loyola Academy. Go Penguins!